Ladies and gentlemen, I have fallen for my first official scam. And when it happened, I was like, oh man, that's a first for me. I'm usually pretty safe, and like I feel like lots of scams are targeted towards older people who don't like know technology as much. I just got clapped up. Actually scammed. Not anything crazy, which like I'm just making a commentary about it. It's not a big deal. Basically, I have a package coming to my house, actually a passport, and so I'm kind of expecting this passport to show up any day. And then I get a text that's like, yo, your package that's coming like failed to do something, and we need you to sign in and like resend it. Or no, it was, what was it? I think it was like it got sent back to the warehouse because you didn't like have an official signature on your package or something like that. And so I was like, oh, that must be my passport. And I should have thought about it a little harder because my passport like shouldn't have been able to come that soon. I don't think, actually, maybe it could have. But basically, I log in, I'm like, oh, well, I really need this passport. Like, it's kind of, I can't, like, go on my Japan trip without it. And so I log in, and it's like, yo, okay, all you need to do is, like, click this button, resend it, and pay us 30 cents to, like, for the extra shipping fee, because, like, it got stuck at the warehouse. And so I'm like, okay, I'll put in my credit card information, and then it just doesn't work. And I'm like, oh, okay, I put in my debit and credit card information, and it's just not working. I'm like, why is this 30 cents thing not processing? That's kind of lame. Is that really what's going to, like, hold me back from, like, being able to go on this trip? So I call UPS. I'm like, yo, this is what happened. I just want to pay this 30 cents so that it can be shipped. And the guy's like, whoa. Hold up now. That's a scam. And I was like, ooh, okay. Well, that's a first for me. He's like, yeah, you're catching it soon. This is definitely the right thing to do. But yeah, that's totally not us. Call your bank and let them know, and you can get something sorted out with them. So I'm like, okay, I guess I just call my bank now. So I call my bank, and fortunately, nothing has gone through. I actually don't know if they did get my credit card information, because it wasn't even processing. Like, it kind of looked like the internet just wasn't working. But you don't take any chances with this sort of stuff. So I call up my bank, and I'm like, yo, this is what happened. And they say, okay, that's totally cool. We'll just have to make you some new credit and debit cards. So I do that, and then pick them up the next day or something. Actually, it wasn't the next day. It was like 2 days later. I was meant to pick them up like on Sunday, but I had to wait till Monday. No, I was supposed to pick them up Saturday. Do you guys really? It doesn't really matter. I had to pay for something when I didn't have a credit card, and I was like, oh frick, I can't pay for anything now. I guess I just kind of gotta wait because it was Sunday, and stuff doesn't really work on Sunday, or at least banks don't. I guess a lot of things work on Sunday, but not really banks. Okay, we've gotten to the rambling phase. I feel like I had more to talk about. I'm kind of bulk loading commentary videos right now, just gonna see how many I can get done. I just have like this afternoon that I'm doing stuff. I had an accounting meeting earlier today, so that was kind of cool. But I'm going on a trip, like, tomorrow morning. I guess not tomorrow morning. It's, like, tomorrow at 11, so I'll have time, depending on when I wake up. But we're only 3 minutes into this commentary video, and I was expecting it to be a lot longer in that story. So I'm going to talk about the second thing that I wanted to talk about, which is anime. I'll probably, maybe I'll title this, I got scammed plus anime, or something like that. Because I watched my first anime ever, because I'm trying to learn Japanese, right? And I had a friend that was like, yo, yeah, my Japanese gets better whenever I watch anime, and it's probably like a good way to it's just another way to immerse yourself in the language, which I think is just the most important thing. You just want to immerse yourself as much as possible, I think, to learn a language. Coming from a guy who's never learned a language, but that's sort of what I've been hearing from all my research on YouTube and the internet. So the anime I ended up watching, or am watching currently, is called Spy Family. I don't know, do you guys watch anime? I'm sure there's some of you that have heard of it. I think it's a fairly popular show. It was kind of funny though. When I was talking about it with some of my speedrunning friends, they like 4 of them were like, oh, that's so cool, like, we'll help you pick one out. And they spent like a half hour discussing, what anime would Parker like the most? What about this? What about this? So they gave me a list of 4 animes. And I wasn't really planning to seriously watch an anime either, because I've heard really good things about it, and if I do watch it, I was like, I'll probably like it, and then I'm going to be crossing the line of, am I actually practicing Japanese, or am I just watching anime? Because I think there's a lot of things, like lots of people want to learn Japanese, like watch anime, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's pretty easy to fall in the trap of like, I'm studying, but really I'm just watching anime. And so I was a little bit skeptical of it, but I took that list of 4 things and I talked to another friend from a different friend group, and he was like, yo, yeah, out of these 4, I think you should watch Spy Family. And oh my gosh, dude, it was such a good recommendation. I didn't want anything crazy because I think there's a lot, like, I don't know, anime is just like a genre, right? So there's just a ton of stuff underneath the sun. So I didn't want anything like crazy, and I think I wanted something closer to like regular Japanese life than like fighting zombies or giant titans. That's a thing, right? Attack on Titan, that's an anime. So I didn't want anything crazy like that. So this series is about a family of 3, so a husband, a wife, and a daughter, and they basically each have their own secret lives or things that they don't want to tell each other. So one is a spy, the other is an assassin. So the mom is an assassin, the dad is a spy, and then the daughter is a telepath, or did I pronounce that right? She can read people's minds. And so, I don't know, it's really good. There's a lot of cool scenes where like the little daughter knows her parents' secret identities, but they don't know each other's, and I don't know, it's just like a really well-written show, and it's kind of wholesome too. I think there's a lot of cool moments. Some of the early like monologues just talk about everybody has a side of themselves they don't want to tell each other, even their family, and so like because that's the thing of the show, right? The dad has his secret identity, mom does, and the daughter does, and so it has all these funny moments. I don't really know. You're gonna watch it if you're interested. Oh, I just fell there. Good thing I clutched up. This is like a regular speedrun. I feel like I had more things to say. Man, I feel like, am I out of practice? No, I'm probably not out of practice. I just need to do more prep when I do these commentaries, so I actually know what I'm going to talk about. But I don't really have time for that. It's 8:30 p.m. right now. I'm trying to make as many videos and stuff before I leave, because, I don't know, I just think that's kind of cool. Why do I make videos? I don't know. Kind of cool, I guess. Am I going to get all my rods here? Boom. 5 rods, 6 rods, and we're out. Oh yeah, get the crafting table. I think this was probably a misplay in this speedrun. I mean, it's good for consistency, but I could have been blinding at 7 minutes, but I think it'd take another like 30, 40 seconds to get inside of the portal, and I lose a ton of health, and it's harder to measure eyes, so I definitely could have played this better. But I think I ground 0 in this, which is kind of cool. I don't even know if I've shown a ground 0 in my videos. Okay. We're switching to another topic. That's probably what I'm just gonna do for the rest of the speedrun. Cause what am I supposed to talk about? I don't know. I'm making a lot of videos right now though. I just finished editing one that I recorded a couple of days ago with 2 friends where we played 120 for the first time and got the new music discs. Oh my gosh, dude. If you haven't listened to them yet, find them in game. Like create a new Minecraft world and have that be your goal, to find the music discs. I love stuff like that. I remember listening to the Trail Ruin music disc. What's it called? I don't know what it's called, but the brown one. I remember finding that for the first time. I didn't even know it existed. I'm pretty sure it was in my Armor Trim series video, and it was just you just like can't create moments like that, you know? Like Minecraft only adds stuff every once in a while, and finding on accident. Oh my gosh, dude! I love the trial chambers, though. In this newest update, there's like, oh my gosh, I think it's probably okay. I'm probably very recency biased right now, but I kind of want to say it's the second best update. I think my favorite update, pretty easily, is the Nether update. I really, really like the trial chambers, though. So many new things, and I had a ton of fun recording that video. I don't really know the order that I'm going to post these. Probably just like, yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't even want to guess. But I'm going to record a Q&A video after this, so that'll be kind of cool. I don't think I gave people a lot of time to put in questions, but there's already, here, wait, let me check, because I can check while I'm recording. Isn't that kind of, dude, 390 comments? That's insane, actually. What? Top one. Okay, we'll do a little, this is a bonus Q&A. Top comment right now for me currently is, if your personality were represented by a font, what font would I be? Interesting question. I feel like this is I'm so conflicted on this because, like, I use fonts a lot when I edit videos, and my theory with fonts is, like, it doesn't really matter. Just do something simple that just, like, works. You don't need a crazy font to, like, establish your brand, you know, or whatever. Oh my gosh. just almost had a burp there. Sorry. A good moment to inhale though. That was sketchy. Man, dude, I am just rambling. Kind of fun though. Kind of fun to just ramble. Anyways, back to the font. What font would I be? Initially, I think just like one of the basic fonts, like Tahoma, or I actually don't know the name of any other fonts. I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, maybe the Minecraft font. That's probably pretty fitting. Minecraft is a big part of my life. I don't really even know, to be honest. With these Q&A videos, I usually like to think stuff through. And that's probably what I'll do for the Q&A video. But right now, I'm just kind of yapping. So I don't really know. We'll just go with Minecraft. That seems right. Is that a cop-out? No. It's a cop-out if I think it's a cop-out. It's not a cop-out. I'm the Minecraft font. Dude, I need other things to stall. It's like, it's interesting making these videos because I just want to keep talking until the speedrun finishes, you know? I am really yapping this this video. Dude, I don't know what to talk about. I have tape on my desk right now. Isn't that insane? I want everybody Okay. I fully lost it, dude. I fully lost it. I need things to talk about. Let's talk about tape, though. So I use tape for drag clicking, which has been really fun recently, because for the first time, you've probably seen it a little bit in this speedrun. I've been trying to implement drag clicking into my actual gameplay. So I've had to use a lot more tape than I normally would. I'll switch out my tape like 2 times a day when I'm playing Minecraft. Honestly, sometimes more than that. Just to get the friction right on my mouse, and it's a big game changer. There's like 2 phases to your tape when you're drag clicking. There's number 1, when you first put it on and start using it, and you have to make sure your hands aren't already greasy, because if your hands are greasy and then you start using it, you just have to use another piece of tape because you've already like contaminated that first layer of tape. But there's like 2 phases to tape. There's number 1, where you just put it on initially and you start drag clicking and it works totally fine, right? But when it sort of wears off, or when it's just not really working anymore and you take it off, there's residue on the mouse itself. So you kind of get like a 2-for-1 with drag clicking. So that's the sort of things I've been thinking about recently. Honestly, pretty much all I've been thinking about recently is like Japanese. I've been doing so much Japanese. I've been doing a little bit of speedrunning, but by far, I've just been sinking so much time into speedrunning, bro. I mean, Japanese. I need to keep at it, though. I need to try to be good. Okay, we can talk about this speedrun, because Dude, wait, this is actually a clutch moment. It's so hard to get this angle here, and so this is a technique called ground zero, but the dragon's perching in the ground zero instead of like doing the regular ground zero. So I had to like think fast, and I cannot believe I hit the 0. Normally you have to lower your sensitivity and get your mouse in like a perfect pixel, but in this case I was like, I just gotta get a little higher, click the block, boom, kinda, yeah. That was kind of cool. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. It's over. It's finally over. It's finally over. I can stop yapping. What am I doing? I hope you enjoy this. Surely this is somewhat enjoyable. This is the kind of videos I make. Anyways, okay. If we're going to rank all my videos by most yapping, this one definitely takes the cake, bro. Like, what was I talking about? Didn't I start talking about scamming or something? I don't even know.